Samsung's Galaxy Book Pro 360 is one of the first products that is a collaboration between Samsung and Intel, which aims to create the same kind of relationship between laptops and mobile phones that you get with Apple's ecosystem. To get the most out of the notebook and phone here, you need a Galaxy smartphone. The Your Phone app also works with other Android phones and iPhones, but the latter was not a great experience. However, if you already have a Galaxy phone, Galaxy Buds Pro and a Galaxy Tab, then the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro 360 is a great call for your next laptop. Samsung's Galaxy Book Pro 360 is a compact, light and premium machine. The screen can be folded all the way around so it's flat to the back of the keyboard, turning the hardware into a tablet-like device. We still think that a dedicated tablet is better than this, but as an occasional tablet, the device works well enough, and is also much thinner than rival devices that attempt the 360-degree hinge trick. The Galaxy Book Pro 360 offers a Thunderbolt 4 port, a pair of USB-C connectors, a traditional headphone socket, and a microSD slot. Also included is an S Pen stylus. The pen is black and plastic, and does not feel particularly premium, but it works really well to write and draw with, even if the palm rejection support of Windows could be much better. What could also be improved is the mediocre webcam, which is a modest 720p effort. The AMOLED display with a full HD resolution, on the other hand, offers excellent color reproduction and contrast. It's a really nice screen overall, although it doesn't cope so well in full sunlight. The keyboard is also phenomenally good, being large and responsive, plus the speakers sound very impressive, too. Battery life is sufficient for everyday use, and performance is similarly sufficient, even if not at the same level as the HP Spectre X360, 2021, or indeed the M1-powered MacBook Air. The Pro 360 is certainly a relatively fast laptop which unlocks and fires up immediately. Even if the device is completely turned off, it only takes 8 seconds for the boot and login process, which is nothing short of excellent. In short, the Galaxy Book Pro 360 is a premium and high-quality 2-in-1 device. If you are sold on Samsung and the Galaxy series, it is a great purchase. Samsung's Galaxy Book Pro 360 is available in several different configurations and prices. The entry-level model comes with an Intel Core i5-1135G7 processor, 8GB RAM and a 512GB SSD, and starts at $1,599.99, around £1,130, or $2,070 Australian. There's an option to beef up the CPU to an Intel Core i7-1165G7, and it's also possible to up the screen size to 15.6 inches rather than 13.3 inches. Perhaps the most obvious alternative to the Galaxy Book Pro 360 is the HP Spectre X360, 2021, which is a 2-in-1 with a 360-degree hinge plus touchscreen and similar performance on paper. With prices starting from £1,349/£1,199/3,339 Australian dollars. The Galaxy Book Pro 360 will also come in a model with built-in support for 5G and a SIM card slot, but this version will not be released until later this year. The first thing that struck us when we unpacked our Galaxy Book Pro 360 review machine is how small and neat and how fantastically good-looking it is. The form factor and color, Mystic Silver, is immediately reminiscent of the MacBook Air, but the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro 360 is a bit smaller and almost 300 grams lighter. This is a portable in the truest sense of the word. The Galaxy Book Pro 360 comes with a brushed metal chassis in silver if you choose the 13-inch model, and a navy blue color if you step up to the 15-inch model. As with the HP Spectre X360, 2021, the screen can be folded all the way around so it's flat to the keyboard, turning the notebook into a tablet-like device. In terms of connectivity, the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro 360 offers a Thunderbolt 4 port, a pair of USB-C ports, a traditional headphone socket, and a microSD slot. Compared to the MacBook Air, M1, 2020, you get slightly better connectivity options, but not the full-size USB port that the HP Spectre X360, 2021 offers, which means that you may still need a dongle for one or two accessories at home. In addition to the travel adapter and USB-C cable, an S Pen is also included in the box. The pen is black and plastic, sadly not having the same premium build or feel as the laptop itself. The S Pen is magnetic and attaches to the notebook, but only on the top, which feels a bit odd. We would rather have seen another solution, or a storage slot the pen could be kept in. The placement of the Apple Pencil on the side of the iPad Pro is much more elegant. Upon opening the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro 360, you are greeted with a bright and colorful screen. The bezels, however, are large and noticeable, particularly the bottom bezel, and especially when using the device as a tablet in portrait mode, when the black frame on the page is downright ugly. But the overall impression of the laptop is still very modern and contemporary. The keyboard is comfortable and responsive, and the keys are large and backlit. It is a full-size keyboard with a fantastic feel, despite the very shallow keys. The power button doubles as a fingerprint reader and is also responsive, as is the large trackpad. Apart from the bezels mentioned above, the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro 360 looks very stylish indeed, and is also fantastically comfortable to use. If you fold the screen all the way around and use the device as a tablet, the large touchscreen works well. But despite the seriously slim nature of the Galaxy Book, the overall feeling in this scenario still doesn't compare to using a real tablet, and the Samsung device is a bit heavier and more bulky. That said, compared to other 360-degree hinge 2-in-1 devices, it is definitely in a class of its own for tablet usage. Despite that less than ideal bottom bezel, the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro 360 is without doubt one of the most stylish, lightest and premium feeling laptops on the market right now.